This chip is going to change everything.
Please, sir.
What is it, Blue One?
We got everything under control here. But I do want to go on the record as saying I never liked it, not one bit.
You've got your orders. Do your job and we'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
In 60 seconds, his heart rate will be high enough. Then we can begin.
Blue One, what's going on?
We got company, blue team, east side.
I need more time to implant the chip.
I don't care! Do something! Can you see where they're taking? If they get the chip, it's all over. Blue One. Don't get the chip!
You okay? You okay?
You're our only hope.
Share prices continued to tumble.
Lehman Brothers was forced to declare itself bankrupt.
I think what we see in society today is a result of Christians being apathetic and complacent.
The largest single point drop.
Many are selling everything, even at a loss, just to get out of the market.
Many put high on their list, but is the Christian faith now losing ground in America?
Unity is collapsing under the pressure, leading only to chaos and confusion.
The uncoordinated moves by European leaders has added uncertainty.
Demonstrators are angry about the government's handling of the country's economic crisis and soaring unemployment.
The percentage of people who call themselves Christians has dropped by 10% in a generation.
Exchange dropped more than a heart-stopping 1,000 points in early trading, its biggest drop ever.
The Prime Minister is now facing a motion of censure in the Parliament from the opposition, which claims soldiers use excessive force.
Many Christians believe it's the wake-up call. Hundreds gathered to pray for America and the faith.
Soon, vicious battles were breaking out across the city.
Around the world, stock markets continued their terrifying climb.
More violence remains a distinct possibility.
The economic woes of America and the economic woes of many other economies in the world, the great push is going to be toward a global, one-world.
Thanks to a microchip under your skin, it's all there. Science fiction 20 years ago, but a biometric reality today.
The Avanti Corporation announced today it has begun testing its first human implant.
Just announced this week that he wants to see a new financial condition in the world. And he also says, I want to see a one-world government led by a one-world leader.
wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Okay, so you're done. I mean, at least you're done with it, you know?
Yeah, but that's not what it's about, though.
Well, what is? You served your country, and honorably, I might add.
I took a bullet, and I got a little Purple Heart.
For God and country?
I'll tell you one thing, I didn't see a whole lot of God over there. And don't talk to me about Lord works in mysterious ways. I don't want to hear that.
You know, everybody has their own purpose in life, Chad. And everything happens for a reason. It's all part of the big picture, man.
What big picture?
When he reveals it, then we'll know.
Little brother, you got your God and you got your religion, and I respect that, I really do, but that's not the real world.
Welcome back. Name's Cooper. I work for Avante, the company that hired your team to run security for us.
What happened? I'm still a little bit foggy.
What happened is you just became a very valuable man.
So what am I, Superman now?
Sort of. It wasn't supposed to happen this way, Mr. Turner, but it did. Because of that, you're able to earn in one job what might take your entire career.
Okay, I'm listening.
The G20 summit happens in Berlin next week. I need that ship to arrive there safely.
So you need to get me there safely.
You and that ship are connected, forever linked.
So what's the plan?
Commercial flight in 2 days. We hide in plain sight.
This is the most authoritative accounting to date of Lehman's collapse and pretty much of any firm that experienced the trauma
This way, Mr.
of
Pike.
the financial crisis. What were the biggest surprises to you?
What surprised me was the fact that you were so late in terms of bringing down the balance sheet. The comments about shrinking Lehman's balance sheet really.
I am the way, and the truth, and the life. Do you know how many languages are spoken today?
No, but I'm sure you're about to enlighten me.
There used to be one. Grunting and hand signals. Primitive, but it worked. Now there's over 100 different ways to say the same thing. Does it make any sense to you?
Change is the nature of life. And mankind will always do what it needs to ensure its own survival.
But that's just it. It's not working. It's falling apart. Too many nations, too many currencies, too much fighting, and too much sickness. Masses are beginning to rally against hunger, unemployment, and poverty. Everything is out of balance. Something has to change. The world is in chaos. Our religious leaders say it is the end of the world, and other gibberish like the rapture. Obviously, the world is in desperate need of a savior. And I have the answer. I intend to be that savior.
I have no interest in your politics or your opinion. The only thing that concerns me is that I successfully complete the job you pay me to do. So what is it you need from me?
A new technology has emerged. A microchip designed by the Avante Corporation. I offered to buy it. They refused. It's being transported by plane from Bangkok to Berlin. I want you to bring it to me.
You know my price. I want 50% up front Now I'm going to need 500,000 euros for operating costs.
All taken care of. Here's your mark.
I'll be in touch.
Sir, we need to scan you.
Thanks, Dal. See you on board.
Good evening. Nice to see you again, Mr. Turner.
Oh, hey, Dow. How have you been? It's good to see you, too.
Are you here to see your father?
No, actually, I'm just here doing some business.
Okay, sir. You are clear.
So you're gonna be first class, right?
Dal! I think I have to go now, so I'm gonna see you on board.
He's cute, Dal. Who's that?
Welcome aboard Flight 417, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be flying at 30,000 feet, and it will take roughly 12 hours to get to Berlin. We hope you'll enjoy the flight. Thank you for flying Trans-Pacific Airways.
What would you like to drink? Nothing for me, thanks.
Atención, los links al resto de partes están en la descripción del vídeo, o bien pincha en el enlace amarillo para ver la parte 2. Atención, los links al resto de partes están en la descripción del vídeo, o bien pincha en el enlace amarillo para ver la parte 2.